morning, everybody, or should I say good afternoon, because it is just after 1 o'clock and I'm on the train to Oslo. I know this is a bit of a late start to the day, but frankly, I needed it. Went out last night looking to, make some new friends, and ended up getting to be pals with the man behind the bar at Hakon's, where the metal is loud and the bourbon is smooth. I walked into the place and first of all, they had a torch burning outside. Second of all, the place is named after a Viking king. And third, when you go inside, they've got these cool tapestries and then posters of metal bands and rock stars all over the place. So it's, Jimi Hendrix, Johnny Cash, Lemmy. It was pretty cool. Sat down at the bar, just started talking about good music and good booze, and we got right along. So turned into a long evening, and I needed a long morning, but I'm okay now. Got myself nice and rehydrated, and now I am headed to Oslo, and I'm not staying there yet. From here, I'm going to Horten, which is a little town to the southwest of Oslo, and they're hosting a metal festival. It's called Midgardsblot, and there's going to be a number of bands that I really like playing there, but most importantly, Glitter Tint is going to be there, and they are my favorite band. So I wanted to go see them live while I had the chance. So tomorrow you can look forward to seeing an awesome concert. For the rest of the day, you can look forward to seeing the scenic riverway that flows between Lillehammer and Oslo. Enjoy the quiet now, while you can. I've got some time to kill, so I'm going to wander around this mall that's connected to the train station. Who knows? We might just find something interesting. This has always struck me a little bit strange that you would have like a mall right next to your train station. Like, people are gonna buy new shoes and stuff to go on their trip. I get that. Like, let's buy furniture. Wait, what? Oh, for God's sake, suitcase. There's so little distance left to travel, suitcase. You just have to stay with me. Just hold it together. You poor little thing. You guys aren't going to believe what happened. They took my hair. They took everything I had. Wait a minute. What's going on here? I said a trim. I said a trim. What are you? Stop it. What the hell? It was horrible. It was abusive. It was just a terrible, terrible experience. No, I'm kidding. Actually, they were very nice. I went in there asking if I could get a haircut, and they said, "Are you sure? Because your hair is long and beautiful." And I was like, "Yes, I'm sure." I was totally done with having long hair. But I wasn't totally done with having an amazing beard. So I kept that around. That's the story. So you're going to see a different Pat from here on out. New, nice, short-haired Pat. And I think, underneath that huge mop, there was a kind of a handsome fella. Today's lunch is a giant steaming bowl of noodles from Bombas Noodles in this little mall here. And actually, I'm going to grab a pair of chopsticks. Man up and do this thing. I've got nice sliced onions and chives. Good tender pieces of chicken. And of course, nice long flat noodles. Oh, and there's some peppers in here, which I know well enough not to mess with, because those guys will screw you up, man. Terrific. Absolutely terrific. The way that the the chive and the basil kind of play with each other in there. It's like they're having a tennis match or something. And then, of course, if you're cool, you take a little bit of lime, squeeze that in there, and that mixes things up even more. That was ready in like 2 minutes. Like, I ordered the noodles and they were here in 2 minutes. There's peppers. I'm going to be kicking myself for doing this. I'm just going to take a little bite. Yeah, that is burning the entire inside of my mouth. But it's a mild burn. Okay, yeah, those have been toned down a little bit. Those aren't the real chilies, because I've had like Vietnamese or Thai chilies, and those things will destroy you. You'll be hurting for minutes afterwards. Maybe up to an hour. Making a point of trying all kinds of different stuff while I'm here. I really want to do some traditional Norwegian food, and I have. But I also wanted to mix it up a little bit. I'm hoping that while I'm in Oslo, I'll be able to get some dishes that are a little bit more exotic, but definitively Norwegian. Oh, this is so good. I was starving. That's why I love Vietnamese and Thai cuisine, because there's so many different flavors in there competing for your attention, but they all work with each other and against each other a little bit. And I love that. It's diverse food. There is unfortunately no graceful way to eat it when you have a beard. Well, I'm definitely going to say thank you to the guys at Boundless Noodles, because it's hit the spot. I'm currently in the Oslo train station. It's really complicated. There's a lot of different trains coming in and out of the city. It's really quite busy here. And that makes me nervous, because what if I, get on the wrong train or whatever? That is not my train. It's the right track, but it's not the right train. I'm going on this train to Skopum. Skopum? Does it seem like I've slowed down a little bit? That's because I'm kind of tired. Once I get to Skopum, I'll either take a bus to Horten, or I will just take a cab there. I really don't care at this point. I just want to get to my hostel and lie down.
Go for it. You have to give us the link to this video.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I have business cards and everything, so.
Awesome.